Nice. Funny story that happened to me, or funny story?
A funny story that happened to you will be amazing.
Okay.
That would be awesome. Funny story that happened to you.
Let me think about that. You know, everybody has funny stories that happen to them, but when you put them on the spot, it's a little.
Have you ever shit on yourself?
No, I have not.
You never shed, like not shit on yourself, but shed. That you thought it was a fart, but then.
No, not that I could remember of, to be honest.
Well, that would have been a funny story.
Oh hell no! Have you?
Hell yeah, that happened to me one time.
I thought you were gonna be like that. Happens
I think
to me
a couple
all
times.
the time.
I think a couple times. That happened to me a couple times. I'm not even gonna fucking lie.
I got, now that you brought that up, I have like kind of a funny story. So
Yeah.
So this is a while back when I used to party a lot, and
Yeah.
So my friend calls me up. You know, I was at the house watching TV. You know, just chilling. I was not gonna go out that weekend. You know, I was like, you know, I'm gonna keep it chill. You know, and not do shit. But my friend calls me, you know, he texts me, you know, like, hey, what are you doing today? I'm like, nothing, I'm at the crib. And he's like, oh, let's go to Palapas, the seafood place right there on Damon and 35th, I want to say, or something like that.
Okay.
By Target right there. He called me like, let's go eat, you know, and I was like, you know, I'm not going to drink.
Oh, that seafood that looks like a
Palapa. That's a palapa.
It looks like a boat.
Yeah, that's
and people eating outside and everything. Yeah.
Yep. So he texted me, you know, he's like, let's go, you know. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm not gonna drink. I'm not gonna do this. So you know, I'm gonna go, you know. So I went there, and we're eating, you know. Again, we have a few beers, you know, because honestly, I was like, you know, have a few beers, go home and chill, you know.
Yeah.
And we started drinking, you know, talking and chilling. It was him and two other guys, you know, we're chilling. And then he tells me, hey man, there's a party, you know, they invited me to a party right there. I don't know if you've ever been. It's right there on 26th Street and Paulina. Is
26 and Paulina?
Is that the one before you get to Ashland?
I'm not sure.
So yeah, I don't know what the place is, but they do it in the basement. I don't know if you've been there. So we go there, whatever, we're partying, man, it's packed, dude, it's packed. So we're partying there and shit, and then it was my first time there, dude, and I was like, damn, you know, like I wanted to take a shit. And so I'm like, damn, you know, I'm like, maybe a fart would do it, you know. And I kind of tried to fart, and it wasn't
That's
going.
what I said. That's what I said earlier.
No, but I didn't. Nothing. I tried to fart, but it
right.
wasn't going. I was like, nope, it's not going to be a fart. You know, I could feel it.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to be a fart or nothing. And I know that was going to happen. So, like, I'm not even going to try.
I'm not even going to fucking try it.
So, I'm like, fuck it. And I'm like, where's the bathroom? And they tell me, yeah, it's upstairs. So, I go, dude, I'm making a line for like 10 fucking minutes. Long as 9. And I get to the bathroom, dude. First of all, no fucking lock on the door.
The it's
toilet.
One of those. It was a bar?
No. It's like a.
It was a restaurant?
No, it was like an abandoned building. Not abandoned.
You were in a.
No, not abandoned meaning, but like what I mean, not occupied building. It wasn't like those abandoned buildings. It was just not occupied.
Was it one of those like warehouse parties?
No, it wasn't not a warehouse. It's like something. It was probably like an office before that. It was nice, but it was they haven't used it in a while.
And who was the one who threw the party there?
I don't know. My friend just told me about it.
Oh, he's like, come on, let's be.
It was like those parties that like they were charging. You know, it wasn't just like come over, it's my place. No, it was
house parties. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they rent the place or something. But it was known for parties. I mean, I can't remember. Like if you take 26th Street, you just go down all the way before you get to Ashland. It's like right there. By Semi Produce. Some people, if some people of your fans, they'll know, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. If they've been there.
Well, either way, the whole point is you were in there, and
so I'm waiting in line for 10 fucking minutes, and I get to the bathroom, no lock, the toilet is fucking nasty as hell.
Yeah.
And then the no toilet paper, no nothing, dude. I'm like,
oh, I know, I remember those fucking toilets. Yeah.
So I was like, damn, you know, I'm like, fuck it, I can't even, you know. And then somebody threw a Corona bottle inside the toilet, so that was gonna be nasty as hell. And people were waiting for me outside.
They threw there was a Corona bottle in the toilet.
Correct.
And you had to take a shit.
Yeah. So I was like, man, even
wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. Let me stop you there. Yeah, take a chug of that one. I'll take a drink of mine too. Are you telling me you had to take a shit so bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was this party, right?
Yeah.
So you're drinking your ass off, and then just imagine. I could just, you know, you guys could just imagine, you know, you're drinking hot ass fucking, you know, you're farting and everything, and then you got hot ass beer liquid in your fucking system, and you gotta take a shit, and then this poor man goes inside the fucking washroom, and then in the washroom. There's no fucking toilet paper in no fucking washroom. There's not even a lock, he says.
Yep.
What the fuck? And then look, to be specific too, let me remind you what you told me before also. That this place was not occupied or...
Yeah, it wasn't like they do maintenance on that shit. It was just there, you know?
It was just like a fucked up ass fucking...
No, it wasn't like fucked up, you know, but it was just... They haven't
like,
used it, you know, and it was
okay.
tagged up, you know, but like...
Oh, okay.
You know?
Well, tagged up.
Yeah, but not like...
top it off.
Like crazy shit, but like, yeah, it was...
And then this poor man's got to take a shit. And to top it off, there's a fucking Corona bottle. And the only fucking thing that I'm fucking thinking is, please don't tell me you sat on the fucking Corona bottle. Please don't tell me you sat on the Corona bottle.
Nah, so I was like, you know, I can't even take a shit here because I had people waiting for me, and if I do, you couldn't even flush. It was just for people to pee.
Well, not with a fucking Corona bottle there.
So I was like, I can't even do it because I have a bunch of people and girls and everything, you know, waiting for me outside, you know, to use the bathroom. Not waiting for me, but to use the bathroom.
There's people.
Yeah.
There's
so it was basically just to pee.
And there was only one washroom for girls and boys.
Yes.
And there was girls also right there waiting for you to come on.
So
damn.
I was like, I can't even do it, you know. I can't, you know, like if I take a shit, people are gonna come in and be like, God damn.
Yeah. So what
like,
the fuck did you do? Did you?
No, I got out.
Oh, what the? I thought you fucking shit on the trash can or something.
No, I couldn't, man. I couldn't.
I was thinking, man, this guy probably fucking shit on the trash can, took off a sock, fucking cleaned this up with a sock, and then just moved it along. Hey, I'm not talking for experience. I'm just saying.
Well, I'll tell you. Like, let me finish this story, and I'll tell you about that. A funny story too. Okay. So, just to finish this story, I go back, dude, and I go down to the basement, dude. It was packed. You were like going in there, like squished and everything, you know. But it was popping, you know. And I told my boy, dude, I gotta go take a shit. Let's go to the gas station, you know.
Right.
He's like, nah, man, this and that. I'm like, dude, we have to. So we end up going to a bathroom. I took a shit there and whatever. I went home. I'm like, dude, I can't even go back. I think I'm gonna be taking this shit.
He said, I took a shit there. Fuck.
But yeah, man, it was bad, you know. Like, but I came out alive and I didn't shit my pants, so that was good.
Hey, fucking.
But let me tell you a story about, now that you were talking about the sock and that shit.
Another fucking story, hell yeah.
This is not about me. It's it was we were in Mexico, right? It was I'm gonna say New Year's or Christmas.
Oh, this is look. This is like a little old. It's like a little Western movie type.
In 1859.
This is Trash Talking right here with Manny and Marco Zavala, and he's about to fucking tell us a fucking amazing story.
Amazing story
from Mexico.
So I was in Mexico, right? We're chilling with some friends. We're drinking. It was, again, like I said, it was New Year's or Christmas. I can't remember. So it was late into the night already. I think probably like 2 or 3 at night. You know, it was just a few of us. It started with a big group, but
Get the camera.
But we were almost getting to the end. You know, it was like, I want to say at that time, it was like 10 of us, right? And we were still going hard, you know, partying and everything. And one of my friends knew how to break dance, you know. So,
shit.
So he starts break dancing and everything. Shit. And then one of my other friends, he's like drunk, and he starts break dancing. Supposedly him, and my other friend, he does the worm, you know. Boom, boom. Badass. And my other friend's like, I could do that shit too. So he goes to the ground, and as he's going up and down, boom, busted his whole lip.
Oh shit.
He was bleeding, and he's like, oh shit, I'm good. And he kept on dancing, you know.
Played it off.
But it was like really bad, you know. But then after a while, going to that talking about cleaning your fucking ass after taking
You know
a
what? When
shit
you
with a
said
sock.
when you said that dude was fucking making a fucking crazy ass thing, I thought that at one point he's like, yeah, ooh,
Boom, took a shit.
here you go,
No,
tickle shit.
No, so after a while, so then it was just like 5 of us by then, you know.
So it was about what you're gonna say about.
No, it was.
right now?
I just brought that one a little bit more because it was in the same day, you know. And that was kind of funny, but after a while, and like it was just 5 of us, you know, and one of our friends, it was cold, you know. He has his sweater on, you know, whatever. We have jackets or sweaters, whatever. And then my friend's like, "Oh, I'll be back. I gotta go pee." So he goes behind some cars and goes a little far, right?
Yeah.
So whatever, we're chilling, whatever. And then he gets back and he's like, "Oh yeah, blah blah blah." We start talking, and then out of nowhere, I looked at him and I'm like, "Dude, where the fuck is your sweater?" and he was just like, "Fuck," like he knew what he did, you know. He's like,
I'm fucking
Well-
just picturing that shit.
he's like, "Well, I had to take a shit and I didn't have toilet paper,
Oh.
so."
I'm telling you,
He
dude.
used his fucking sweater, dude. I'm like, "What did you use, a sock or something?" He's like, "I didn't even think about that
Oh,
shit." So
shit. He fucking used his fucking
he just fucking ruined his sweater instead of his fucking socks. But yeah, man, like, that kind of remind me when you were telling me about the sock and everything. That remind me of that story, you know.
Yeah, there's fucking stories. There's stories. Not that happened to me, but there's stories.
Hey, you keep saying that. Not that it happened to me. It's getting me a little bit suspicious.
It just happens, bro.
Like you're
It
trying to
happens.
hide something. Tell us your story. We won't judge you if you shit in your pants.
Shit. I shitted a bunch of times, dude. In public, everywhere. I'm not ashamed of my game.
A shame of shitting in places.
There was this one time that I fucking took a shit and I had to wipe my ass with leaves.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
And then later on, I had to go to the fucking emergency room for fucking poison ivy. Nah, that's not true. But either way,
It's not true.
I'm just saying.